If Hamas thinks they're going to eliminate Israel, it's not going to happen.
Israel has to win this war. If not, they won't exist.
What happened October 7th wasn't just an attack on Jews. This was an attack on humanity.
And that was from the trailer of our brand new Newsmax documentary, Newsfront, October 7th, Evil Unveiled. It debuted last night on Newsmax, but you can catch an encore presentation tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern. The film explores October 7th, 2023, 1 year tomorrow, the worst attack against Jews since the Holocaust and the ensuing anti-Semitic attacks around the world that have since followed, as well as what we need to do amidst the growing fears of a wider war in the Middle East. Joining us now is the executive directors of the eye-opening documentary, Jack Thomas Smith and Mandy Del Rio, executive producers, directors. You guys do it all. You guys are my friends too. We met. I did a documentary with you guys as well. You do amazing work and a service, I would say. It's educational. And it just goes by quickly. I didn't get a chance to see it. I was doing the Trump rally, but my executive producer was just telling me that it was fantastic, eye-opening, incredible. So I encourage everyone to watch it again tonight, 8 o'clock. Jack, tell us more about why you decided to make this film.
Thanks for having us on, Lydia. Mandy and I, we felt that this was so important to put out there to show what Hamas did to the people of Israel. And, you go online and you see these people at these anti-Israel, pro-Hamas rallies denying the atrocities. And we felt it was important to show exactly what Hamas did to these poor people. They raped and murdered women. They beheaded babies. They killed innocent young adults at a music festival. And to see people denying this, and my pushback on that is to these big brains that want to deny this, all you got to do is go online and look at the footage. There's no propaganda by Israel or the IDF. Hamas put this footage out there. They were proud of what they did. So Mandy and I just felt it was so important to put this out there, and hopefully, if anyone watches this documentary, they'll really open their eyes to what happened on October 7th.
Mandy, as anti-Semitism, it's erupted worldwide. We're seeing it also here on the streets of New York City, people justifying what Hamas did. Talk to me about how this issue is broken down in the film.
We show how literally within hours, these people were taken to the streets, and it wasn't about the ceasefire immediately after it happened. I mean, they started planning rallies in this country. Literally, it was hours after the horrific attack on 10/7, and completely in support of Hamas. And there's no way to spin it. They're supporting Hamas. They were out celebrating. So we definitely show that in the film. We show the college campuses, how they're bullying Jewish students, not allowing them to go to class. This is America. This should not be happening in this country, and this should not be happening this day and age. And we have all the history behind us showing us. I'm sorry, I always grew up thinking anti-Semitism was bad. How are we having a resurgence of this day and age with everything we know? And I'm at a loss.
I know, and it's co-signed by some members of our own Congress. It's incredible. It's like this was Israel's 9/11. It's as if after 9/11, I remember I was young. I was a production assistant at CBS News, and people were out protesting in support of Osama bin Laden. This is the same thing. It's incredible that it's happening. But thank you both for the incredible work that you continue to do and exposing and getting into a very important issue that many people need to know about. Jack Thomas Smith and Mandy Del Rio, thank you both so much for joining us.
Thanks
so much, Lydia.
Well, you don't want to miss